I shuffled this driveway, not kidding, about probably 30 minutes ago. As you can see here. But I'm gonna have to do it again. You know what, we're gonna leave the driveway alone, but I gotta take care of the car. Look, I mean, yeah, can you shovel my driveway, please? But I'm not gonna bore you guys with this. Snow, be gone in 3, 2, 1. All right, so that's a little better at least. Driveway still looks like crap. But it snows so damn much I can't keep up with it. All right, so I have no idea what this vlog is going to be about. What I do know though is that I'm using my new Canon G7X Mark II. I hope you guys enjoy the improved image quality. So don't mind my dirty touchscreen here. It's one of the flaws I hate with the My 4 touchscreen is that you see so many fingerprints. It's impossible to keep it clean. But what I was going to say is I love the heated steering wheel feature, which I don't have in the Mercedes. All right, so usually I don't film on days where I know I don't really have anything to film. It's really slippery. I almost slipped right out in the street there. But today I'm gonna do it anyway. And it's up to you guys to rate it if you like a vlog with no direction whatsoever. So whether I have a plan or not for the day, I usually go to my PO box and check that for mail and so on, which is what we are going to do right now. No mail today. You know what? Forget what I said. I do have a direction for this video, and I just thought of it right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to do sort of a year in review video and talk about 2017, at least from my part here, and really what happened with the channel, because 2017 catapulted this channel into a place in my life where I could finally live my dream and do YouTube full time. So I don't really know where to start this video off because I'm not really good at these type of videos. But I guess where we could start is about 1 year ago today, a little more. It was about December 25th. That's when one of my videos went viral. So I'm not gonna sit and talk about that specific video, but the funny thing is that I didn't know that it was gonna have such a response. The video in question was what happens if you push the button while driving. Currently to date it has about 12.5 million views. And when you have a video like that, that gets a whole lot more exposure than you're used to as a YouTuber. I mean, I was a pretty small one at the time. I had about 16,000 subscribers. And then when that video came out, I probably gained around, just from that video alone, probably around 30,000 subscribers. So the channel grew a lot. And then had a couple other videos that kind of followed up on that theme of what happens if you do this thing or that thing to your car. Now this was right at the end of December, and it went on to January and February and the beginning of this year right here, 2017. Now with the success of the channel, I started getting a bigger vision of what I could do with this YouTube channel and being able to live out a dream of mine, which is to own the car of my dreams. And that is, you all know, the Mercedes-AMG C63S. So at the end of March, I made the decision to actually order this car. Now for those of you that are OG subscribers of the channel, you'll know that I started out just doing car reviews, and that was at my place of work. Now destiny, if you will, happened, and I left that job sooner than I thought I would, which is just sort of a testimony to that everything works out for the best, whether it happens when you thought it was going to happen or not. For me, I got kind of thrust into this full-time YouTube life sooner than I thought, and it was a little scary in the beginning, and I had just ordered the car, which is a big expense for me. I mean, I'm no PewDiePie income earner here, you know what I mean? But anyhow, it happened, and ever since it did happen, it's been the best thing ever. So June comes around, and my car finally arrives on American soil, and I'm able to take delivery. Most of you have probably seen that delivery video. It was one of the best days of my life. I know it might sound, you know, petty and materialistic to many because it's just a car, and to be honest, it is just a car. You know, there are many other things in life that are, you know, more important than owning materialistic things. But for me, it was a dream. I mean, I'm a car guy, I have an automotive YouTube channel, so in that sense, taking delivery of that car was, you know, one of the biggest things ever for me. Now, with me taking delivery of the car, obviously the channel grew even more. I got a broader audience, so to speak, that is mainly subscribed because of that car. And then if we fast forward a couple months, even more people will probably remember what happened to my first AMG. About 2 months after taking delivery, the car hydrolocked. As a complete shock, I found out that the car will have to be totaled because a replacement engine was $71,000. Now, of course, that was a huge blow. Right when that happened, I didn't really know where the direction of the channel was going to go. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get a replacement car and how quickly I would be able to do that. But needless to say, everything worked out just fine. My insurance company was phenomenal to work with, and I was able to get a replacement vehicle after about 6 weeks. So about 3 months after taking delivery of a 2017 C63, I took delivery of my 2018 C63. And when you look back at that whole situation, it is a pretty nuts. I mean, I had planned to have my initial car for, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years. You all know how much I love that car. To some people, it's even annoying how much I like that car, and people think it's too many AMG videos and so on. We're not going to get into that whole thing, but that's just a fact. And then the car, you know, being totaled and me taking delivery of a new one. Also, I got accused of insurance fraud. I did all that just because I was sick of having a 2017 and I wanted a 2018, which is one of the more funnier comments that I've been getting throughout that whole process. But it is what it is. This is YouTube, and it's part of the game to get comments like that, I guess. And what I should mention that happened in between these two cars that's even more amazing than anything else is that I did become an uncle. So my sister had a baby and I flew to Sweden. I didn't really vlog much during that trip because it was mainly a family time, and to be honest, I don't think a lot of you guys are interested in me vlogging with my 1-month-old nephew. But for me personally, that was an amazing experience, and we finally have another family member. As you know, I don't have any kids of my own. I have my 8-year-old stepdaughter, Sydney. But to be able to meet and hold my new family member was really, really awesome. So 2017 in general for me and the channel has been amazing in so many ways. It's hard to put it in words, and I feel like I can sit here and babble for ever and ever. That's not really my intent for this upload, but if I somehow try to sum it up, the only thing I can really think of is that it's probably been the best year of my life on a personal level and also career-wise. I mean, this is truly something that I love to do. I love creating content and interacting with you guys. And I know that I've mentioned in several videos, you know, how grateful I am for each and every one of you who are subscribed to the channel and watch, you know, every upload on a regular basis. The channel is nothing without you guys. And it allows me to do this and call it work. I mean, it is a very different way of doing things. I mean, I pick up a camera every day, I film my life, I do car reviews. I mean, for instance, I drove down to Miami with my buddy Dr. M3 to take delivery of his Lamborghini Huracan Performante and film that whole experience. You know, meet a lot of different people, make new friends, and I get to call that work. I mean, it's amazing. I don't have a regular 9 to 5. You know, it's a different type of pressure to have a YouTube channel, a business like this, versus going to a job every day and working for someone else. But it's also a whole different type of freedom that I've been wanting for a long time. And I feel very blessed that I'm now able to live a life like that. So I didn't want to do a review of hundreds of videos that I uploaded last year, which I could do because there's been so many amazing videos where I've had a lot of fun and, you know, gotten good responses. horribly bad responses off videos as well. I could probably make a bad comments video also, but that's not what I wanted to do here. It's mainly just a quick look back at 2017 and what it did for me personally and for the channel, and take us from late December 2016 up till now, a year later, where my life has drastically changed. And again, I am so grateful for that. Obviously it's a team effort where, you know, I upload the content, but you know, if you guys aren't there, it's nothing. So again, I just want to extend a huge thank you to you guys for everything that we went through together in 2017, and I can't wait to see how awesome 2018 is going to be. I definitely have my mindset on every year being better than the previous, and I'm so happy that you guys are here with me. So with that being said, I am going to ask you guys to leave a comment in the comment section below regarding what type of videos you guys want to see for 2018. Obviously, I mean, the vlogs, they're not going anywhere. The car reviews are going to continue, although it's mainly vlogs on the channel now and not just car reviews. But is there anything in particular you guys want to see? Leave it in the comments below so I know what you guys are thinking. So this video has gone on for a lot longer than I had anticipated, which it usually does when I just sit in front of a camera and babble. Which is why we're probably going to end it now with, again, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being with me this year. I really, really look forward to 2018. However, we're not quite there yet, so Happy New Year's. I'll see you guys next year.